Right, we're in the Christmas spirit here. Fantastic. Right, welcome to the midweek shave, Wednesday shave. Very exciting one. Got a couple of products which are new. One was sent to me and one I bought. So the first, this is the feature. Really absolutely stunning. Smart Helix Apollo Light stainless steel, full stainless steel razor. And for those engineer types, it's stainless steel AISI 304. So high quality stainless steel. Now this box, beautiful, isn't it? It's I'll just show you how it came, this box. Nicely wrapped in sort of a gift, it looks like a gift paper, marked with their own logo. And this is it. Now this is tongue and groove. It's not painted, that's proper joints there. Little things. Nice. So you take the top off. Whoop, don't drop anything. So that's the lid. This razor, Smart Helix, comes with a lifetime guarantee. Wow. And you take this off, like an unboxing. Look at that. So you get the razor, 2 base plates, and a razor stand, all stainless steel. Now this is a clever idea. You see that there? It won't go out. If you lift it up, little things please me, I tell you. So you pull it out, be careful, because the so that's the box. Very kindly sent. There's a lot of detail of this razor on their website. I'll put a link in the description. It goes into great detail about the engineering, about the build. Even the handle has been specifically made in this shape and with this grip, with the fact of how we hold a razor, most of us. So it's nice. It's really nice. Now the base there, I don't know if you can see it on this, there's a beveled bottom on there. So when you place this on, there's a very slight gap there. I don't know if you can pick it up. There's a slight gap there, and that aids in when it's drying and things like that. It's branded at the bottom there. There's a rubber ring at the bottom for grip, so on wet surfaces. So that's the base. Now I'll unscrew it, and it comes with an O-ring. You can see there. So I'm going to put that on. It aids. I've always taken them off, but it keeps, if you use the razor regular with the different heads. There's 2 heads there. I'll show you this clever. It cushions the handle, and it stops it sort of marking over time on here. Now then, you take the head off. There's the head. It's a lined design on the top there, and there's two base plates here, and they're very cleverly done. So simple. Look at that. Look at the holes. See them? So underneath, you'll notice this one has 1 line or 1 mark. This one has 2. This is the smoother, less aggressive, and this is the more aggressive here. So the 2 is the more aggressive, the 1 is the less aggressive. So we're going to start off with the most aggressive. And the blade, I'm going to use the brand new Personna Red in this razor. So many thanks, Smart Helix. Thanks for sending this to me to try. I think it says on the website anyway, they're available for pre-order. So I'm presuming that's still the same. Yeah, the blade's in now. We'll get that little O-ring carefully, and like someone said in a video somewhere I watched, if you're dealing with small parts on a razor, make sure your sink plug, as we call it, is closed. or if it's got a cap, put the cap in, because if you drop something, goes in there, bye bye. Or don't do it over the sink, really. So there we go, and there's the handle. So all the specifics on this, the weights, everything is on the website. Otherwise the video will be an hour long probably. So we're using, oh that feels nice, just bear with me, make sure that's, because we're using, just bear with me, get this right in a minute. There we go, yeah. It was sitting right, it was me. There we go. So in we go. Nice and tight. So there's nothing. Ooh, hardly any overhang. Really nice. So look forward to that. So this is the 2 mark. You can see it there. The 2 mark, and it's the most aggressive of the 2 base plates. It comes with the 2 base plates. Right, brush is going to be my own Paul H, use that synthetic knot, and this is a soap I seen, and it's called Alphy Becs shaving soap with jojoba oil and St. John's wort oil. If you want to pause that. Maybe grapefruit. Now it's a hard soap there, quite a hard soap. Now the scent, because I always tend to go off the Taylor Bonsai grapefruit, realistic grapefruit scent, like you've cut through a grapefruit and that's what it smells like. This is a gorgeous scent, grapefruit, but to me and my nose it smells more like the pop, you know, when you open a can of grapefruit soda, as you may call it, or pop we call it, that smell, that sweet sort of grapefruit smell, and that's what this smells like. Very nice. So I am gonna, because it's a hard soap, I've never used it, I'm just gonna flick a couple of drops on, maybe there's enough water in the brush really, and we'll see how we get on. I don't know these people, they never contacted me, I've not been sent it, nothing like that. I just seen it and I bought it. Alphy Becs. That's the water in the brush coming out. So far looks very good. Too much water in it. Somebody said, you can never have too much water. So how's your week gone? How are you doing in yourselves? A shave always makes you feel better, doesn't it? So I'm just gathering that. I'm using their sort of tin as a lather ball really. Drop it on my shirt. We'll see how we get on with that. You can always go back to it. Okay, so I'll just wet the face and we get going. There we go. Look at the mess here, look. Right. Oh, it smells even nicer on the face. Wow. It's a, as I say, it's a more sort of sweeter, you can tell it's grapefruit, but it's not as realistic as the Taylor's. As I say, I don't like to not judge, compare things, but that's what it. If you use that, you think, yeah, that's real. This says grapefruit. This is more like the pop, sweet smell. It's nice, really nice. It's citrus. That's all I care about. And that, with not a lot of work, is excellent. And it's very reasonably priced, for I can remember. So I'll put the link to that soap in the description as well as the razor. Make sure it's clean there. So here we go. The first use, heat the razor up. Full stainless steel. They're becoming very popular now. Good quality, lifetime guarantee. Wow. We're using the 2-lined base plate, most aggressive out of the pack. So here we go. Wow. That's nice. It's the first time I've ever used a razor with the holes like that. So it's a sort of, in a way, not open comb, but sort of modern take on it, really, I suppose. So it allows the wow, the whiskers right through. Wow, see them coming out then. So it stays nice and clean. You can hear it. Again, nice blade for me there, nice choice. I think if you use your go-to blade, you wouldn't be far wrong. Very nice. So this base plate for me, I'd say it's on the, just bear with me. That steel feels nice warm. Wow. Just bear with me, I'll judge you. Now apparently when these were released before the other version, well, the earlier version I suppose, they sold out rather quickly. So I'll tell you something, I'm judging by this first shave, first pass, I can see, wow, there's not a lot left. Now aggression, it's a sort of mid, going up to the mid, not too aggressive, but mid to aggressive for me, halfway. And to be fair, it doesn't look aggressive, but as we all know, it can be very deceiving. Really nice and comfortable, tight, fits lovely, feels nice. You find your angle quite soon, so you can start off, and then you think, yeah, that's the one, and that's it for me. You hear it sing. So that's the first pass. So I'm going to do the second pass with the same base plate, then I'm going to put the milder one on for against the growth and the pickups. And that should give it a fair bit of use. Look at that, get a pimple there or something. Right, bit of water to the brush. Soap is very impressive. Glad I bought this. Bought it on a whim. As I say, searching through soaps, I hadn't heard of them before. Then I seen the word grapefruit. Ooh. And then all of a sudden my hand automatically went and clicked and add to basket. And the rest was history. Very nice sweet scent, citrusy scent, but in a sweet way. Here we go, second pass. Using the Smart Helix Apollo Light. It sounds weird, this, but when you use these stainless steel and engineered, you know, really specific engineered razors, high-end razors, you can feel the quality, if that makes sense, without sounding cheesy. You can feel it. You can just. No effort. Light touch. Now the slickness is absolutely superb. When you first open that soap, first open this, it's very shiny, looks like candle wax. Same sort of consistency when you touch it. And then you obviously, I've just put a few drops of water on it, so I didn't actually bloom it, but a sort of a wet, damp brush, and then add water as needed. That's the second pass. Rinse the old face. Yeah, very slick. Wow, nice scent. Can you smell it? Okay, so we'll take it apart now, remembering that O-ring is on. Don't think you have to leave it on, but as I say, I think it's a good idea until it wears out. Maybe you can get another one somewhere. Oh, do you sell them? Okay, being very careful with that. We'll take this base plate carefully. If they're very nicely fitting, the blade stays in the head. And we'll bring, I have washed this razor, by the way, before I unboxed it, washed it, and then put it back to show you on the video. Here we go. There's two recesses in there, cleverly in the blade. You can see them. One there and one there, which these little nobules, shall we say, fit in. You hear it click. O-ring. You'll hear it cushion that rubber ring or silicone, and that is beautiful. As I say, hardly can just about feel something there, but nothing. Probably class as a no overhang. Really nice. This is the milder one, the one line now. More water to the brush. We're not going back to the puck. So whoever Alphy and Becs, God, I really caught that. It's like a little lump there. Damn thing. Whoever Alphy and Becs is, or whatever the company, judging on that soap, I would buy more, and I will. Lovely scent, very slick, easy to lather, doesn't dissipate, creamy, very protective. Very happy with that. So you think you've seen them all, and oh, I've seen all the soaps there is. No chance. So here we go. Against the Growth, Apollo Light. Shaves very close, very comfortable. against the growth we're going. And I meant to say as well, thank you to the, I was sent this by the founder. Thank you very much. Yeah, just Smart Helix. You know, putting such detail on the website is very useful, and there's a couple of reviews there. I think it's Geo Fatboy, but I think that must be a previous one to this, the model he was using. Where the aggression was less on one side and more on the other, where this one, it's the same on both sides, but you get two base plates, so one less aggressive, one more. And as I say, you can just feel the quality. I mean, something like this would be a keeper, an investment in it, if you like, in hand me down, definitely. A bit like the old Gillettes are now, you know, 60 years late and they're still going. Well, you know what time it is now? That's right. It's 3, 2, 1. Apollo Light. Pickup time, baby. That sounds good, that. Apollo Light pickup time, baby. Well, you don't even have to go into space to use this Apollo. Look at that. I've not even gone back to the puck. Good brush to that. Yeah, not even gone back to the puck. Nothing there. Didn't lather for that long, did I? So, really nice. Here we go, against the growth, come on. Well, it is against the growth, really. It's a fourth pass, it's a pickup time. And I'd like to say as well, thank you so much for all the very kind comments in the last video about my mother's passing. Really nice. I've never overwhelmed, really. Facebook, I had private messages, I've had emails, I've had comments, so thank you so much. It means a lot. Wow. It's a type of razor made in the Ukraine, by the way. Made in the Ukraine. Very nice. As I was going to say, a type of razor you'd expect a sort of a pilot or someone of an engineer of a, you know, a plane engineer, sort of that type of specific engineer to use a razor of this sort of quality, you know. Very comfortable. Now the it is milder. You can tell the difference between the two plates. I mean, some of them you can't tell. You might think, yeah, it's just a bit milder, but you can tell that's more aggressive, sort of between mid and too aggressive, mid aggression, with the two lines. But this one is the smoother, less aggressive, and you can tell it's less aggressive. There's a, you know, it's not slight. It's very nice, and yet it still cuts through the whiskers, even though it's mild. What dropped then? That's lovely. Right. Cold water rinse, and then we're going to meet alum, okay? Cold water rinse, and then we'll go straight to the alum. No sting. Wow. Fantastic. Right, oh, I lost my towel again. It's down here. Rinse off. Very nice. Wow, that feels nice. As I say, you can't do nothing about your looks, but wow. And how are you feeling there? Have a look at that. Very close and very smooth. Right. I'm going to use because I'm using grapefruit, I'm going to use a bit of Evin lemon cologne. I've not used this for a while. Just a slight tingle there, but nothing. That's that one. Evin. And I thought I'd use some lime oil, Bart's lime oil aftershave balm. This was sent to me a while ago, well over a year I think now, if not two. There, probably too much there. Oh yeah, smell that. That's like proper lime. Hope nobody tries to put me in a martini, isn't it? Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred. Wow, that's nice. So there we go. So what have we used? We've used, look at this box, this lid. I absolutely love that. Little details to me. Smart Helix Apollo Light, full stainless steel. As I say, it's the AISI 304, if that means anything to anybody. It means nothing to me. And it's a 4-piece, it comes as a 4-piece razor. The head, 2 base plates, and the handle. And beautiful grip, there's knurl in there, as you can see that design. It's been very well thought out. Read the page I put in the link below, it'll give you lots of details on this if you want to know anything about it. But little things mean a lot, and it comes up with a stand. The 2 base plates are on the head, which is a neat idea for transporting. And as I say, there's a little beveled edge on there, if you can see it. And that just keeps this just off the plate there. So I suppose when it's wet, there's a tiny gap to allow for airflow, draining to dry properly and things like that. Really, really nice. Really enjoyed that. Many thanks. Excellent. Even things like that, like a rubber for grip. Excellent. So both plates, for me, it wasn't too aggressive, anything like that. Mid to aggressive on the 2 lines, mild and smooth on the 1 line, but both performed excellent. Well, you can see. Then we've used the Personna Red, brand new. We've used this stuff, Alphy Becs shaving soap with jojoba oil, St. John's wort oil, and grapefruit soap, hard soap. Very easy to lather stayed, beautifully creamy, good protection, good slickness. Scent is beautiful, citrusy scent. As I say, it's more the sweeter pop type grapefruit for me, and that's no problem. That is fantastic, really nice. My own brush, Paul H, well, DS Cosmetic made it, my name on it I should say. Really nice, thank you very much. And then what have we used? Cold water rinse. We said hello to Alum. Evin lemon, Cologne, and Bart's lime oil aftershave balm. And I'm on Happy Chappy. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great week, rest of it. Till we see you on Sunday. I should have, am I using a new soap? I should think so, yeah. I'll be using a new soap again on Sunday. Oh, before you go, if you're not interested, I'd cut off now. But I just want to show you 2 vintage razors I bought very quickly. I'm sorry about this. I bought 2. This came with 1. It's a British single edge. It came with a blade, actually, an old blade. Now I've never heard of this. Just bear with me. What's it called? Clemac. I'd never used this obviously, but it came with it, fair play to them. Ever ready, made, oh is it, sorry, USA, made in the USA. And there, good condition inside. I've got 2 of these anyway, so I didn't buy it for this. It's a very short handle. But it's nice, it's a vintage. That's that. But this is what I bought, much older. It's Gillette 7 o'clock, if it focuses on that. See that? Now what's thing, it's not a twist to open, this twists to unlock it. Now what that does, you press this and it opens up. Made in England. Now look at this. I've never seen nothing like it. Some of you may know what it is, but and what you do, I'm not sure how you'd load it really, because it's you know what I mean is, if you say I put that old blade in, you have to carefully close it because it just moves. And is that what them things are for? I have no idea. And then you'd lock it. I wouldn't like to use it. Oh, look at it. I mean, I wouldn't use this because that's a vintage thing, but yeah, see what you think. Not sure if that's right or what. We should focus on that. There you go. Never seen one like it in my life. See the little cogs? I'll show you now in a minute. Let me undo it. So when I carefully probably not focusing, just bear with me. Got to do this very carefully because it's this camera is terrible sometimes. I'm gonna have to put on manual focus. Anyway, you turn this, there's the blade. So now you can see it. Never seen anything like it in my life. and then you lock it. And that's it. I may try it off camera if it works one day. I'll use it, but sterilising that. Gillette 7 o'clock safety razor. Anyway, sorry to bother you, keep you. Have a great rest of the week, great shaves, good health, stay happy, and I'll see you on Sunday. Take care.